I mean, some trades, they're just easier than others. I mean, you don't have to look no further today. So 2 days ago, we shorted the hell out of MSTR, guys, at 417. It wasn't good news because that happened to be the day when fucking Bitcoin breaks out to all-time highs on shitty little less volume. The whole world is excited about it. And at the same time, this CEO, Michael Saylor, tells you, hey, good news, we're gonna fucking pump 2.1 billion more into Bitcoin at all-time highs. Of course, that's his strategy. Strategy BS is what we call it here, 13 market moves. But basically, he buys all-time highs again. But how does he do it? He literally issues additional shares of MSTR, and it's not a private placement. It is officially, he's dumping it on the open market. So I don't know how much easier does it fucking get. And yet, there are people everywhere, oh, MSTR is going to fucking go higher. This CEO himself just fucking told you he's going to dump 2.1 billion worth of MSTR shares in the open fucking market. So, I mean, if you're not up 5, 10, fucking 15x on this trade, depending whether you entered it a day before or yesterday, I mean, we're still shorting it, adding to the position today, guys. You cannot miss simple, easy trades like this, okay? So, you don't even, I mean, very rarely do you have such a straightforward, simple trade where, it doesn't matter. All you got to do is just click the button and just buy puts. This CEO fucking just told you himself, it's time to buy puts. And you're sitting there buying calls. I don't know what the fuck people are thinking sometimes. It just, don't overcomplicate shit. So the point is this. MSTR, we recorded a bunch of videos on it. We made a shitload of money on MSTR puts, all the way from 540 down to 240. We've given probably half of our gains on that, reshorting it at 300, 350, 400. Now it's payback time, and it's going to make us a lot more than the money we've had unsuccessfully placed on entries on a few situations when the stock was pumping. Now, guys, MSTR, I mean, it is the composition of the stock by itself. It is just a natural disaster waiting to happen. I mean, oftentimes, you hear a lot of people that think they're like, they know everything about investing and trading. What is the first thing anybody's going to try to teach you? Well, diversify. You got to diversify if you want to survive the market. You got to diversify. So, let me ask you a simple question. How does this fucking guy get away with it? Right? He's doing exactly what, any textbook will teach you. He's doing exactly the opposite of what conventional wisdom, or is it conventional wisdom or not? Because honestly, here at 13 Market Moves, we're not against diversification. We're just against somebody diversifying with a $10,000 account into 100 fucking positions, because that's bullshit, okay? You'll never make fucking money like that. But we're also against just holding one fucking position, and especially if that position equates to billions of dollars, which is in the case with MSTR, but somehow he gets away with it. He's put in a one-way fucking bet on an outcome that currently the whole world seems to think that this one-way bet is absolutely going to work out. Well, there's so many wrong things that could go with this one-way bet, but when you also throw in the amount of leverage that is used to put this bet together, I would say it's a 90% plus probability of a failure. Okay, so you have a guy goes crazy on Bitcoin. Okay, fine, there's nothing wrong with being bullish on Bitcoin. Okay, but when you borrow everything you can possibly fucking borrow, when your company is actual business and is losing $17 a share, according to the last earnings report, and you're still able to find fools to lend you money on a one-way bet, I mean, it's a disaster waiting to happen. So, there's going to be a day you're going to be looking at MSTR shares. You're going to be dropping down like 50% in one fucking day. It's not going to be today, okay? But it could be at some point this year. And that collapse is going to be grand. So if you missed this short on MSTR in the last couple of days, guys, if you were not trading with a coach, then there's a reason for you to reach out to 30 Market Moves and sign up to trade with a coach. So you wouldn't miss out trades that are just simply, you can't ignore trades like this in the market. When the market is doing some where 2 + 2 = 17, you got to go for it. So congratulations to you that reaping the rewards of this trade right now. And if you missed it, guys, I'm telling you, the money on MSTR absolutely will be made on the short side in not so distant future. And you know, I mean, some people are scratching their head today. Oh, Bitcoin is going higher. Why is the MSTR is falling? What kind of bullshit is this? Yeah, when you got one idiot that's trying to dump his own shares in the open market, while he's telling everybody it's a great idea to go long the same shares, and it's like black on white, literally, he just told you 2 days ago he's gonna fucking dump the shares, yet nobody understands that that's negative for the stock. Like, they just sit there and think that it's just gonna continuously go higher when he keeps diluting it and diluting it and diluting it and diluting. This disaster is gonna be of phenomenal proportions, you know. And the only reason Bitcoin is holding up because you got some other people now, or not people, but corporations that are following the blueprint of MSTR. They're also pouring billions of dollars while the companies, core businesses, are losing money. If you think of it, that's a disaster by itself. So basically they're saying, hey, forget about producing something in this world. You just dump all the fucking money in Bitcoin while we can. And you got to realize that this is not sustainable. At some point, this shit is going to break, and it's going to be bad. So the more people are getting into Bitcoin right now, the bigger this disaster is going to get, because whether the economy is going, where the market is going, okay, it is absolutely a certainty that there's going to be a big fucking blow up in Bitcoin. It is 100% certainty. What's not 100% certainty is the exact timing of it. So it could be happening relatively quick. It could be, ideally, I mean, at this point, Bitcoin could bounce, and this could represent a really beautiful entry. But I'm not sure how much longer it could go up on this low volume. I guess it could still do so if people are able to get credit, if they're able to dump their shares on the open market and investors continue to ignore that. I guess if some other even smaller size players come in and they're each able to borrow $1 billion at a time here and there, you know, and continue to buy Bitcoin, that's going to work until the moment that it doesn't work, until the moment that these companies are not going to be able to obtain more credit, until these companies are not going to be able to issue more shares, until these companies are going to have liabilities and lawsuits all over the fucking place for the people that are buying into the bullish case that is only going to last temporarily. So what I'm saying is, there's going to be a huge, absolutely out of this world trade coming up on MSTR. Okay, that some of you are making 10x, 15x in this trade right now, guys. This is nothing. There's going to be a day you're going to be able to put a 150x trade on MSTR options with 30 market moves at some point in 2025, guys. So I don't want you to miss it. Go to 30marketmoves.com, put in your information, get in touch with the coach today so you would be fucking ready when that moment arrives. Our goal here at 30 Market Moves is to time the best trading opportunities with options. At times, we're able to do it highly accurately. At times, the market is going to do something stupid like it's been doing over the course of the last couple of weeks. Nonetheless, we had some wild trades, guys. LO Lily, LOY, what a beautiful trade that was. UNH, I mean, we had some really crazy shit. Like, what about DECK today? What about ROST today? Guys, these trades are there, and if you're missing them, it's fucking unacceptable. So get off your ass and sign up to trade with a coach here at 13MM. Let's roll.